Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little room build just because I haven't really done one for a very long time. Um, so what I decided to go for was like a rose gold themed bedroom. Um, I realised though whilst halfway through this build that the items that I have in my game, like obviously as I've said so many times, I do not have like all the expansion, well, I don't have all the stuff packs. Um, so like the items in this was like fairly limited, but I don't know, I think what I did I kind of pulled off fairly well. Like the walls are definitely like a pinky rose goldy type color, and it kind of reminds me of the iPhone color, so I think it does work. This uses like a lot of the cats and dogs items. Like the cats and dogs items work so well in this bedroom and this sort of style that I was going for. Um, I would say this would be more suited for like a teenage girl, I suppose, just because it's like very pink and like some of the items that I put around the room are like all a bit cluttered, and it's not like it's not like a modern bedroom, it's just a bedroom for a teen girl. Um, Also, I kind of realised as well, like another reason why I wanted to do like a room build in particular, because a lot of the videos that I've been posting recently are very long. So in terms of like editing and recording a voiceover, doing room builds are like so much easier. Um, and obviously like a lot of the videos that I've put on my channel recently have all been like pretty much half an hour long. So I thought I'd just give everyone a little bit of a break and just do something a little bit shorter. I have just, so basically as this video goes out, I have just finished a whole week off work. So I've managed to get a lot recorded, thankfully. Like my whole aim for this week was not only to work on my house, but to like try and sneakily get some videos done as well. So basically, I'm very excited for like some of the bits that are going to come up in the next couple of weeks. I am planning a second video each week for my channel, so stay tuned for that. It's all going to be very exciting. I think if you watched my previous video, which was the French chateau, I would have like hinted of like maybe wanting to start something different, maybe like a let's play or whatever. So stay tuned. That will be coming shortly in like the next couple of weeks, or whenever I manage to actually edit the video. But yeah, so it's all, yeah, a lot more coming. Been very busy. My house is an absolute tip, but we have actually nearly finished. So basically, just to give you some context, I bought a house. It needs a lot of work doing to it, but we have nearly finished our bedroom. So maybe this is why I decided to do a bedroom room build this time. But anyway, our bedroom is nearly done. It's not rose gold themed though, so it's very blue actually. But yeah, I've been very busy with that, so that's kind of why I took a week off work, just because I really needed to focus on trying to get that finished. But yeah, I'm obviously just trying to get as much recorded as possible for this channel. But unfortunately, this is not like my number one priority. But anyway, so I'm just going to go into the room a little bit more, explain what is going on. So as you can see, this is kind of decorated for a teenager. I wanted to do a few things differently to what I usually do when it comes to like the interiors. So for example, we have a fairly plain rug on the floor, and I realized like the little detailing from like, so the one down at the moment is from like the holiday pack, but I think it works quite nicely. However, I do end up changing it, but just layering that on top of a plain carpet just adds like a nice little bit of extra detail. I do end up changing it, and we go for one which came from like the city living pack, just because I wasn't really happy with it. And the one from the City Living pack kind of has like a rose gold detailing on it, which I don't know, I think it's rather pretty. And because like you can only really see it from the corners from the other sides of the beds, I think it works fairly nicely. It's like it's not too fussy, it just adds a little bit extra. Also, another thing that I wanted to do differently, which I think I've seen on like a couple of other channels as well, but basically it's just layering like one of those end of the bed ottomans, I think they're called, and putting it in with like a table. Like, I actually don't see the point now that I've done it. Like you might as well just have the ottoman, but I don't know, I suppose it like adds something different to the item rather than just doing like the same thing each time. But yeah, so I don't know, I really liked how this turned out. It's probably one of my favourite bedrooms that I've done. It's quite nice doing room builds because you can just focus all your attention on just the one thing. Whereas sometimes I find when you're doing like a whole interior of a house, I'm all like me in particular anyway, I'm always like, right, next, let's move on to the next thing, let's get this done and over with. So this was quite nice because I actually really took my time in going through all the items and like selecting like all the nice bits. But yeah, right, I feel like I've just rambled on for a whole 6 minutes. I'm going to leave this here, so please let me know down below what you thought and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I shall see you next time. Bye!